Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 569. This is a special dedication to Debbie, who's not quite sure exactly how all of this works. So let me explain for you. First of all, we've got to collect 6 ingredients, 3 hazelnuts and 3 cherries. And we have to do that in 35 moves. The ingredients are here. We have to get them down here. But we have a problem. You notice these portals? And this is the same on both sides. So in this portal, first I have to drop this hazelnut down to here, or it's not going to move on the conveyor belt. Once it does, it's going to be trapped on this conveyor belt, and it's just going to keep cycling up, and then it'll come back here and cycle up and come back here and cycle up. While it's down here, I then need to remove the lowest candy here to let it drop into this green arrow. It's a bit tricky. So we're going to have to make moves over on this side, or in the center, ranged attacks like stripes and color bombs and combos, so that we can clear things out. Now, if that weren't hard enough, we also have these chocolate spawners, and right now they can spawn, well, they can't spawn over here. They can spawn here, and then when we have this gone, they can spawn here, because they can't go onto a moving area, but they can go onto a stationary area, and we don't want chocolate here. So we need to bust through this so it can come out into the open area. We need to do that as quickly as possible. But I have opportunities to make some specials, and I don't want to lose those opportunities. Look, I can do both. I can take out chocolate and make specials. So notice I made a special, a striped candy, and it dropped both of these down onto the conveyor. Since the conveyor goes up, now they're here. If I could take out this green or this purple immediately, I would. Of course I can't, but if I could, I would. I'm going to go ahead and make a stripe because it's horizontal and I need those horizontal stripes. And I'm going to make this horizontal stripe because this is kind of perfect. It hits that area. Notice, chocolate, hate that. And I'm going to be looking then for other opportunities to set up some specials to help me out here. I'm kind of overwhelming this with specials, which could be dangerous because I don't want them to be to go off before I'm ready, one to set the other off, but I want to have enough so that I can detonate easily. Here we go. Notice how these are here? I have to get them off of this conveyor belt, but the chocolate's blocking the way, so now I do this. There. And then it brought down 2 more candies. Now, there are only 4 colors on the board, so this is not an uncommon thing to see this happen. Notice I have these here, and I have to drop them down to here and then down to here. But I've got 2 blue over here, 2 blue over here, plus a plethora of blue in the center. I'm going to strike this and hope that at least one of these on each side is vertical, and will take that ingredient down for me on each side. There we go, vertical and vertical. So not only does it get onto the conveyor belt, but it dropped it all the way down. And now we've got the next ingredients coming down. One is already on the conveyor belt, the other I need to get onto the conveyor belt. I can do that easily with this, but first I'm going to make this move. And now, of course, I don't really want to do that. I'm going to use, oh, here, I'll do this, because it takes everything down one, and it made a new special for me. There we go. So that one collapsed and took itself out. I still have this one, and I'm in a really good position for this. I don't even think I need to use that color bomb. Now that it's here, and I double check, I need one more. All I have to do is go like this. Drop it off of that cycle there. And bring it all the way down. So that's how I beat this level. A lot of things, Debbie, to look out for. The primary thing, though, is to understand how this operates. How we have to drop this down 1 to get it onto the conveyor. And then when it's in this position, or higher if we can manage it. If I had a striped wrapped combo here and I could take out 3 rows, then I could, you know, have the ingredient positioned higher, but generally when it's down here I want to take this candy out. By color bomb, by striped candy, by a combination, anything I can do to get it to fall. Also, I need to take care of the chocolate. I was pretty lucky on this because no chocolate grew in these areas, so it didn't stop the production of those ingredients. If you folks would like to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks so much for watching.